Hello and welcome. I am currently in front of the spider cave in Valguero, and inside this cave you can find 3 artifacts. So in this quick video I will show you how you can easily get all 3 of them and on foot. All of this will make sense in just a moment. First I will quickly show you how you can easily find this cave. Okay, to easily find this cave you have the red up to our backside, then you have this very noticeable cliff with the crystals, and then just to the left of it you have this small lake. And just in the middle of these two you will find this big crack, and this will lead you all the way down to the cave. Keep in mind there will be creatures here, and there could be even a tiny broodmother here, so before you enter pay close attention. This is the closest to the cave, so I already cleared this up, but in your world there might be some creatures. Okay, moving on from here, I will just quickly carry this. And exact coordinates for this cave is at about 7340. So the idea is pretty straightforward. We have 3 soups. We have bug repellent, cactus broth and focal chili. All these have their use case, so I'm gonna use all of them. Alright, and one thing, and I will explain you everything, right? So one thing very important, look at my hilt, there is gas inside. So this is very dangerous. What you need to do is equip a gas mask. This way you can survive in this cave. Okay, moving on from here, right? Nothing should attack you with these soups, right? But you still need to be very careful, because a lot of people make the mistake of attacking if you think they come to you, right? And I will show you this. So what you need to do in this cave is you need to hug the wall to the right side and just keep going forward, right? So this cave can be quite confusing if you do not know where to go, but I will make it very easy for you to follow and find all the artifacts. So right at this very noticeable spot on the map right now, crouch and again take a right. So as you can see, there's creatures in the distance. If you get too close they will attack you. If that happens, just simply ignore it and they will de-aggro. Alright, so you just need to pay attention to the creatures and do not just go directly at them, right? Go to the left of it. This way you can avoid, their attacks. So walk slowly around them, there's no need to get up in their face. And at this point you are getting very close to the first artifact, so hug the wall to the right side. And again, this bug repellent and the cactus broth, these soups, if I haven't mentioned it already, they make it so the creatures inside the cave have a very hard time detecting you. This is exactly why we can do it like this, right? But if you really want to, you can just throw out a tame, right? So we have a dire bear and you can just clear, you can just destroy all the tames. But we are not going to do that. I will show you this all on foot, so you can follow along, know exactly where to go. Okay, so right behind this Dononnages, I'm not sure why I left it here. There will be an underwater part. So again, I will have it on the map right now. At this point you want to swim down. No need to worry, it's just a little swim. You do not even need, the scuba. As you can see, there's piranhas here, so they might attack you. And as you can see, this proves that I'm not bullshitting you. Creatures actually attack me. But of course these soups do not work on piranhas. So you still need some armor, right? So the first artifact of the pack, very nice. Located at exactly 7039. Moving on from here, we are going to go back. Might want to check my armor. We are still perfectly fine, just need to replace the gas mask. Okay, moving on from here. Alright, be sure that you go full stamina. Okay. So in your world it might be worth your time destroying these piranhas, but they actually make it a little bit faster for us to swim. Okay, so yeah, be sure that you bring enough gas mask. I had to get another one. Moving on from here. Okay. Just follow my path and same thing, hug the wall to the right side. I did this cave many times and this is by far the easiest way, you know, to remember it. At least for the most part, you know. If it changes, I will let you know. So again, with these creatures, going to the left of this. As you can see, they attack us, just simply ignore it. If you attack them, you will have a very bad time. You know, then everything will aggro on you, so just ignore it. Very important. You want to go towards here. This little part might be a little bit confusing, but no need to worry. You should come across a ledge, just like so. And I will have it on the map right now. From here we're going to continue forward. If you really want to, you could get this drop. They are pretty good, but we are just going to focus on the artifacts, you know. So moving on from here. Take a right. So again, be careful with these creatures. This is the only part that it might be a little bit confusing, but as long as you work your way down, it's fine. You know, you could just take the other route and just drop down, but I'd rather give you a pathway just in case you're doing it, you know, with a tame, so it all makes sense. So work your way down to the bottom of this big cave. And one thing as well is you need to pay attention to the timer of your soups. We still have 200 seconds, but it might be possible that you run out, so you want to do that in a safe area. Otherwise, tames will attack you. So same thing, hug the wall to the right side. I'm gonna get my stamina. Moving on from here. Okay, at this point you see this big green thing. You want to go to the right of it. Follow the light. And this is not the artifact, but this is just a very easy and OP loot drop that you should get if you can. But be careful of the creatures. So we're going to get this drop real quick. Okay, let's get out of here. So this might be a bit risky if you do it on foot to get the drop, but it's well worth it. And from here we're going to go to the artifact. It's very close anyway, so you should notice these weird, I'm guessing it's spider egg looking things. This means we are close to the artifact. So hug the wall to the right side. So this is a very noticeable area, just in case that you got lost. And there we go. The next artifact. So we got artifact of the immune, located at exactly 7436. Moving on. Okay, let's see. At this point you want to go back, and we need to go back up. Alright. And as a bonus I will also include how to easily find the exit. Alright. So going this way again. And as you can see, if you do all of these things, how easy is this cave, right? There's no need to fight, well, unless you really want to, but then of course the run would be much longer, and I'd rather keep this as short as possible, so you can just follow along, find your way to all the artifacts and the drops, and of course the exit. Okay, so you can see this is the way that we came down. So we are not done yet, but if you really can do me a massive favor, hit the like button, place a cheeky comment, even an emote is enough. This video took very long to make and I would really appreciate it. Moving on. And we're going back in. This looks a little bit dodgy. Might have to grapple our way out. So this is also something that you can do, you know, use a grapple. I'm pretty sure at least on officials you can do that as well. If not, you might have to go around, but it should work. Okay, so this time we're hugging the wall to the left. we need to find the secret entrance to the stone artifact, which is easy to find if you follow along. Okay, very important, we got about 10 seconds left. Shit. Okay, we need to do this instantly, so this looks kind of safe. For some weird reason, so I got the soups again, for some weird reason you have to wait until the timer runs out. It's very weird with these soups. Okay, we are nearly outside again, so basically hug the wall to the left. That is by far the easiest way to do this part, because this is a bit confusing, right? And as you can see, this is the exit. And this is located at about 7139. And now we are very close to the artifact. And also we're getting close to the exit. So at this point, hug the wall to the right side. And in just a little bit, you will see a very noticeable landmark. So you see this tree with the green mushrooms. Right, I'll give you the map. From here, take a right. And then behind this, you will see a bridge. Be careful, there is a jump. I'm not gonna risk it, I'd rather use a capel, even though it's not far. You know, better safe than sorry. And behind this, there will be the final artifact. And I will quickly show you as well how to find the exit, but because this cave is a maze, right? So artifact of the stone, very nice. At 72 lead, 37 longitude. Now, from here, return back to the bridge. So to easily now find the exit, what you need to do is every single time take a left. As long as you do this, this will lead you towards the exit. I will speed up this part of course, but you get the idea. Also, for more Valguero guides, be sure to check out my playlist here.